Come on in, come on up, come on over for the merriest time of year. Come on up, come on in, get together for a good time. Smile, my dear. Come on in, come on up, come on over. We'll be dancing round the tree.
Hello friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Christmas Clean and Decorate with me. Today we are going to be working in my dining room, so that includes my hutch and of course my dining room table, and my hutch is my favorite area to decorate. So I am just starting off by giving this a nice cleaning because quite honestly this only really happens when I switch around my decor, so I'm just making sure I get everything nice and wiped down. Of course, I will be using my Mrs. Meyer's all-purpose spray in the scent Iowa Pine throughout this whole entire video, throughout the whole entire month, all the way until Christmas, because this is my favorite cleaning product scent. I wish I could use this all year round. It smells so good. If you love the smell of Christmas trees, I'm telling ya, get yourself some Iowa Pine all-purpose spray. I always have my Grove Collaborative link down below. And you can order it right through there, or you can find it at Target sometimes if you're lucky.
We know the time is short, we blink and then it's gone, so we better make the most.
Now that everything is all wiped down, I'm gonna go ahead and start decorating. This is truly my favorite area in my house to decorate. And this year, I think it's my favorite that I've done yet. So I decided to go with kind of like a Santa theme on the hutch. I really just wanted everything Santa over here. So, you know, all the Santa head mugs, everything Santa. And I just love the way it turned out. And then I also decided that this year I wanted to have my little mini hot cocoa bar over here. So usually I would put that on my kitchen counters, and I thought it'd be fun to switch it up this year and put it right here on this bottom shelf. And that way I could kind of like, you know, keep with the Santa mug head theme, but still make it useful at the same time. And I just truly, really love the way it turned out. So after you guys see it all together, you'll have to let me know what you think. But I'm just starting off by adding some Santa mug heads into this Coca-Cola tray that I grabbed from my mom. And then on the opposite side, I'm going to put a cake stand. That way I can layer some fun hot cocoa items up there as well. When decorating my hutch, I always like to use different heights, so different cake stands or just little trays and stuff to kind of lift things up, and things like tea towels to really add depth of field and just add so much more interest to it when you're looking at the hutch. When I have all this stuff kind of like sticking off of it, there's just so much more to look at. Your eyes like really wander and flow throughout. Whereas if I didn't have that, it's kind of just like bland in my opinion. There's not so much to look at. It doesn't have as much interest to it. So that's why I always use little trinkets like these little trees and the mugs and just all sorts of things to really give that interest. I also went ahead and added some little bells over here to fill in the area. That's another thing that you can't see from far away, but when you come up, there's just so much to look at. And then I felt that I needed something behind the Santa mugs, so I went in a little bit further with those. I added some of these milk glass bud vases. And then I took some cinnamon sticks and just wrapped them in some cute ribbon and added those to the outer bud vases. I actually did this last year and I saved them, so that is why I only put them in the two outer ones because I didn't have any more.
How I'm so lucky to have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness. We come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday.
So you're gonna see that we're gonna skip around quite a bit as we decorate, and that's because I don't have like a complete plan going into this. I did have a semi-plan, but it wasn't complete, so I really just skip around a lot with my different items until I get where I want it to be. You're gonna see later on we're gonna go back down to the hot cocoa portion and add in some more things, take away some things, everything like that. Decor is really just playing around with it all until you find something you like. I always say it reminds me of like when I used to set up my Barbie house and stuff. I would always switch up the different scenes and everything, and it just reminds me so much of that. But okay, I have to point out this sign because I first tried to hang it with command strips, and if you follow me on Instagram, then you would know I despise command strips. They never work for me, never. So I ended up going in and adding tacks into both sides of the Santa Claus Lane sign because command strips once again failed your girl.
Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares.
Now that we are 6 minutes into this video, I thought I should take a second to say a hi and welcome if you are new here. My name's Tristina and I post all sorts of content relating to homemaking and motherhood. I love decorating, I love making my house feel like a home for my boys and my husband, and I just love taking you guys along on that journey. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, it would mean so much to me if you'd press that subscribe button. I'm trying really hard to hit 10,000 YouTube friends by the end of the year, and I feel like I am in like crunch time now. So please join our YouTube family and make sure you introduce yourself in the comments down below as well so I can give you a formal hello. I grabbed this cute Santa Claus clothing garland from Walmart, and I feel like this is the perfect touch up here. I love the way it looks. Like I told you guys earlier, we are back down to the hot cocoa portion. Now I'm really going to add in like all of those actual hot cocoa feels and things that we can come over here after we get our cup of hot cocoa and let the boys add some fun things too. So I got this little votive glass from the Target Dollar Spot. It was $5 and it's so cute. I can already see all the different ways I can use it throughout different seasons. So I just went ahead and put a cup in there and filled it up with some marshmallows, and I used some of those cute little snowflake ones around the edges just to give it, again, some more interest to that space. And then I grabbed some of these little spoons from Target as well and just added them into the Santa Claus mug. And then I'm going to add some more stir sticks into this little tin, something you can't see, but again, we will actually use this area, so I'm just adding things in there that we will use, and I can see the boys enjoying grabbing to put into their hot cocoa.
The whole world knows it well. I sing Nick or Père Noël, and once a year he'll go barreling through the snow. From house to house he'll go, putting
So when it came to either side of my hutch, I knew I wanted to do something to spruce up the area. So to this side, I added this cute little reindeer food sack and put some little candy canes in it. And then I put the reindeer bells. I figured, you know, Santa has his reindeer with him, so it goes perfect with the hutch's theme. And then I just added a cute little flock tree to both sides. And I put some of the Target Dollar Spot snow globe string lights around them. I haven't seen those this year, but Hobby Lobby does carry them, so if you guys are interested in them, you can find them at Hobby Lobby. They are by far my favorite little lights. So moving on to my dining room table, I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe that down, of course. And then when it comes to my dining room table decor, I like to keep it super simple. The stage of life I'm in, I have to keep it super simple. I have a 1-year-old and a 4-year-old, and my 1-year-old will throw everything right off of that table without any care in the world. So I am just laying down this Hearth and Hand table runner I got this year. I love this so much. I love that it brings the reds and the greens into an area without it being too overpowering. And then I got this tray from Hearth and Hand over the fall. And now I'm going to add some super pretty copper candlesticks from House and Home. And to spruce them up, make them look a little bit more Christmassy, I'm putting these little wreaths on there. These wreaths are actually gift toppers by Hearth and Hand as well. And they like open up. I don't think they're supposed to, but if you pull on them, they open up and you can click them back together. So I am just putting those around the base to, again, like I said, spruce it up a little bit. And then I am going to add these super cute bottle brush trees from Hobby Lobby. I love them. I love the like retro look they bring while still carrying in that red and green, because I am all about the red and green for Christmas. And then I'm gonna go in and put some duct tape underneath my candlesticks to keep them in place, because you can see they are just wobbling all around and it was driving me insane. So there's a little hack, just roll up some duct tape and put them underneath the candlestick and it will keep it up straight. And so that's all I did for my dining room table. I kept it super simple, yet it's still super pretty and really transitions well from the kitchen to the hutch. And I love the way it looks.
From this Christmas side, it's gonna be you and me decorating the tree. From this.
Now, of course, I had to bring Santa into the Santa room and have a little dance party with him because, you know, even though I got no dance moves, I can never help myself. I always have to dance when there is a song on. So anyways, here is how the dining room turned out. I am really happy with it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you got some motivation, some inspiration, and let me know in the comments down below what your favorite part was. I will hopefully see you back here on Wednesday for my kitchen clean and decorate with me. I'm working on finishing that up as I do this video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!
From this Christmas side.